The Esport World Cup starting tomorrow and ESL Pro League will be stacked. Good morning, you're watching CS Today and we start with the Esport World Cup. This weekend, the last chance qualifier has been played in Paris. 64 teams fighting for 4 spots to EWC. The group stage was unimportant, but the playoff stage was good fun. 4 groups of 8 teams randomly seeded together and 1 team of each group making it through. In Group 1, the favorites, Heroic, had a disappointing 2-0 loss against Fnatic in the semi-finals. Young Russian team K27 managed to beat Fnatic and qualified to the main event. In the second group, Big was the absolute favorites. This was a weak group that they had to win, and yeah, they did. Group 3, guys, it was completely random. Energy and Dendelay was called Sharks before, lost in the quarterfinals, and the favorites for this group, Inner Circle, has lost against Hotu in the semifinals. But of course, Hotu always chokes when a match becomes important, and this is how GG How won. This team, with players from the Middle East and the old in-game leader of Bad News Eagles, has qualified to EWC. Completely insane. Group 4 was called the Group of Death, and rightfully so, with so much talent in this bracket. In the quarterfinals, Liquid had a disappointing loss against 1 win, and BC Game and 100Thieves both won their quarterfinals and met against each other in the semifinals. And this was an absolute crazy match. BC Game should have won this match 2-0, but Gizme with a 1v3 to force overtime and later force a decider map. This 1v3 is so crucial for 100Thieves and their season. A clip of this 1v3 in the description, definitely worth to check it out. And Simple was hitting some crazy shots in this match as well, being the highest rated player on the decider map. But it wasn't enough, 13-11 for 100Thieves. And after this match, 100Thieves of course qualified to the main event. And this was the goal for Gizme, and he personally made it happen. And to be honest guys, Gizme, in my opinion, is the signing of the season. He is surprisingly good. And this event was a LAN qualifier, so it has a lot of VRS impact. VRS impact is even bigger as calculated here, because some points only will be shown after the main event is over. It is again disappointing for OG. They raised 10 places on the VRS but are still only ranked 78. BC Game with a decent result, moving up 32 places to P52 in the rankings. Also a good result for GG How that qualified to the main event, moving up 16 places to P49. For Sinners and Energy, this event could have been an opportunity to gain some VRS, but disappointing results for them. Sashi with back-to-back good results on online CS and here, now ranked 41st, and for Fnatic also a decent result, moving up to P39. And potentially the breakthrough event for 100Thieves. They moved up to P31 now and qualified to EWC. Same for K27, now up to 34 and also with an EWC ticket. Very important event for them. Hotu moving up to P29. For Eyeballs and Heroic, this event was disappointing, moving up a few spots but missing out on a tier 1 opportunity. For Dendelay and Inner Circle it is less important because they both will be playing Blast Open Porto. Big moving up 4 spots to P18 and also qualifying to the main event. This can be their breakthrough event as well. And Liquid staying on P19 with a disappointing result. With the 4 open qualifier teams now confirmed, the groups are also confirmed. In Group A we have Team Spirit, Aurora, G2, Gamer Legion, Luminosity, M80, Big and GG How. 2 teams from that open qualifier. In Group B we have Falcons, Legacy, Bedboom, Astralis, MIBR, Faze, NiP and K27. Group C we have Vitality, Mouth, FUT, Bait, Paravision, Tyloo, Linvision and 100Thieves. And in Group D we don't have any teams from that open qualifier, but we have Navi, Furia, 9Z, Mongols, Magic, Pain, Wildcard and 3D Max. The 4 groups are all in a double elimination bracket with 4 teams making it through from each group. The opening game is a best of 1 with the rest of the group stage being best of 3. Yeah, seriously guys, a $2 million event and the opening games are best of 1. Crazy. This Wednesday, the 12th of August, all 32 teams will come into action on a very busy opening day of the Esport World Cup for Counter-Strike. Matches will start at 11 UTC and that's 13 o'clock Central European Summertime, the local time in Paris. And this will be the case for every day of the group stage, with the group stage ending on Sunday, August the 16th. 16 teams will be advancing through the group stage and will be playing against each other in a 16-team playoff bracket. If you want to stay up to date about EWC and all Counter-Strike news, consider subscribing to this channel. ESL has shared the teams that will participate in the ESL Pro League Season 24, played in Katowice this October, and unexpectedly the complete top 12 of VRS have accepted their invite. This means that Faze will be missing out because they are ranked 13th in the August VRS. The top 12 teams will be joined by the winners of ESL Challenger League Season 51. Those are 1 win for Europe, M80 for North America, Shinden for South America, and Tailu for Asia and Australia. JL pregnant, check HLTV. No, it isn't JW this time, it is JL and his wife that are expecting a child together. And the timing is quite funny, of course, because JL will be replacing Messi and Apex as they will be going on paternity leave. Messi already making the jokes in the comments, of course, but big congratulations to Camille and JL. Betclic unexpectedly won the grand final of Stake Pulse Beat 1. In the best of 3 grand final they managed to beat Liquid, the absolute favorites of the tournament. Betclic took home a $20,000 prize pool and also raised 32 places in the VRS, up to P46. And this is all the news, guys. Thank you for tuning in to see us today. See you in the next episode.